In this episode, I'm going to take you through how I generated £5 million in sales in just under 7 years with no ad spend. In this video, I'm going to take you through 5 key stages to increasing your sales and maximizing your profit in your business so you can earn more, work less, and live your dream lifestyle. So I started business in 2006 as a self-employed mortgage broker, got smashed by the credit crunch in 2008 and had to diversify my business to do life insurance, critical illness, and income protection in 2009. How I started my business was buying leads from third-party providers. So I would pay anything up to £50 for a name, number, and an email address, only to go and speak to probably 50% of those leads that I was buying. I built my business from 2006 up until 2015 through spreadsheets. I was first in, last out. I knew that if I spent X, I would convert Y and I would make Z. I built a team of 15 people selling life insurance, and I absolutely hated the business because it kept me trapped. 2015 was my most profitable year in business ever. But when I went to my bank and said, hey, can I move home? They turned around and said, no, because of how I earned my income. So having been in mortgages for a number of years prior to the credit crunch, that was my opportunity to start all over again with a niche in self-employed mortgages. October 2015, after my wife and my children moved into our dream home, I then downsized my insurance brokerage and started all over again for the third time in January 2016. But I vowed I would do everything differently. Since 2016, I've gone on to generate 5 million in sales, just under 7 years with no marketing spend. And here's how you can do the same thing too. So the first thing is clarity. You need clarity over yourself, your business, your ideal client, the niche that you want to own and dominate. If you don't have clarity from the outset, then you're never going to be able to build the business that you want. When you have a niche, it makes your marketing so much easier. An ideal client or a product or a service that you want to be known for and want to be number one at. Number 2, once you've identified your niche, now you can begin to work out the problems, the solutions, the case studies, and the stories that apply to your particular niche. So you're all about creating ideal content. That content is then going to be produced in the form of video, written, or audio so that you can get your message in front of any particular prospect, lead, client, or potential client that is out there in the world waiting to buy your product or service. Number 3, leveraging social media. If you've identified a niche or a product or a service that you want to dominate, if you know the content that you're going to create based on that product, that niche, that service, then all you have to do is start sharing that knowledge for free, other than your time, on every single social media channel, utilizing your video, your written, and your audio. Number 4 is marketing techniques. Once you've consistently put content out onto social media, the challenge that you have is if somebody comments in your Facebook group and gets your group shut down, that's outside of your control. If you get banned on a social media channel for saying something that you shouldn't do, all of a sudden your audience is gone. If you've got 1 million followers, they are all gone. So you have to use specific marketing techniques to turn your audience, your fans, into a lead. Name, number, and email address that you own in your marketing software. How you do that is an absolute abundance of ways, depending on your style, your audience type, and how you want to remove them from social media into your own database that's an asset to your business. Number 5 is all about sales. But because you have done number 1 to 4 so well, there is no sale, because they're already coming to you saying, I love what you talk about. I resonate with you massively. I just want to buy your product and service. The best clients that I've had over the years are the ones that say, hey, Gary, I've watched your videos on social media. It led me to your YouTube channel. I listened to your podcast. I downloaded your guide. It was 2 years ago that I first started listening and watching and hearing you. And now I'm ready to pay. And I don't even care what it's going to cost me, because you have shown me over the years your dedication and your commitment to be consistent. And I know that you are the one who's going to get me the outcome that I seek in generating leads, increasing sales, maximizing profit, being more efficient, building a business, all the things that I talk about consistently over time. And I've got a great announcement for you, which is the launch of my lead generation guide, a full and proper book telling you how you can go through the 5 steps that I've just explained to you. gaining clarity, creating content, leveraging social media, using marketing techniques to absolutely maximize your sales and build a highly profitable business for the future. If you want to understand a simple 5-step process that's generated me more than 5 million in sales, then you need to grab a copy of this book right now. It's available on Amazon. It's available in paperback. It's available on Kindle. We'll put a link in the show notes for you. So please make sure that you go and grab a copy of that book. And can I ask for one more favor? When you buy a copy of the book, once you've had a chance to read it, please make sure that you do leave me a review, preferably 5 stars on Amazon, because that would be absolutely amazing to get your feedback. Don't forget to tag me in your social media, on your stories, in a post, letting me know that you have grabbed a copy. I absolutely produced this book for you because marketing is the lifeblood of every single business. It's the one thing that you don't get taught. It took me 10 years of wasting money with marketing companies that promised to get me to page 1 of Google, that said they would generate me huge amounts of leads and never managed to deliver. Marketing is going to save you when you understand how to build a pipeline of customers that know, love, and trust you. Everything thereafter becomes so much easier in your business. So thank you very much indeed for being a fan, a follower, watching this video. Please do make sure that you go and grab a copy of the Lead Generation Guide. Remember, now's the time to become pro.